record in this computer. Yan, repeat. Wait lang tayo, meron pang ibang join. And so we're already recording, guys. Let's start in a few more minutes. I'm just gonna set up yung table natin today. Today we're not going to be working so much on meditation techniques or relaxation techniques. Today, we're going to be i-apply pa rin natin yung mga natutunan nating relaxation techniques, but today we're going to use it on something else, like equalization. So if we dive into here. So we're going to be editing our table para hindi siya masyadong mahirap. Hello, Wendy.
Hello.
Mukhang maraming mas busy pagka Friday, ano? Parang last time din, konti lang pagka Friday. Siguro may mga lakad or may mga gimmick yung iba. So, meron ba kayong mga dive tomorrow?
O kaya man maraming tinatapos.
Ayan, no?
Meron.
May mga
Meron
dive.
kami ni
So,
Rainier.
this will be perfect. This will be perfect para dun sa mga may dive tomorrow. Okay. So, we're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 tayo ngayon. Okay, so let's start discussing kung ano yung gagawin natin. Today, we're gonna be doing a 3-minute start time. 3-minute start time. We're going to be combining a little bit of CO2 tables. So kung komportable kayo sa 2 minutes, that means you have to hold your breath until the 2-minute mark and then you have 1 minute to relax. 3-minute start time tayo ngayon. So less lang yung time to relax. If you're going to be doing, kung kunyari, ang comfortable lang sa'yo today is 1 minute or 1 minute 30, so you have the rest of the 3 minutes. Kunyari, 1 minute, edi 2 minutes yung relaxation mo, 1 minute 30, magiging 1 minute 30 din yung relaxation mo or recovery mo. Today, we're going to be doing yung, ganun pa rin, pagka full inhale mo, just pinch your nose and then start equalizing. You're going to be equalizing at a rhythm of pam, 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 pam. So it's gonna be a pop, pop, ganun. Kaya pam kasi, when I equalize, I usually hold it for a little bit. Ano siya, tawag dito? Merong konting interval, merong konting phase na nakapush ka pa rin. Hindi siya yung basta makapop lang, then bibitawan mo na. It's going, ano mo siya, equalize mo siya, and then stay there. For a bit lang naman, ganun lang yung ano, kaya pam, 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 ganun. So, as a demonstration, if you can see my nose, hindi siya yung mabilis na, baka hindi masyadong makita sa video. Anyway guys, kung may question kayo, you can ask it now. Naintindihan ba? So it's gonna be instead of pop, pam, 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 pam. Okay? So just a slow, steady pace. na regular. Ang purpose nito is pagka nag-equalize tayo, nagkakaroon tayo ng it takes up our attention. So when it takes up our attention, it nakakawala siya ng breath hold or parang feeling natin mauubusan tayo. So if we practice this often, what's gonna happen is madedevelop natin siya and magiging magiging tawag dito, mas magiging familiar siya sa atin to the point na hindi na natin kailangan isipin kung ano yung ginagawa natin, magiging automatic siya. So it's gonna be less effort, it's gonna be easier for us to equalize, and at the same time, we're going to be developing yung tolerance natin dun sa urge to breathe. Okay? Remember, when you feel the urge to breathe, just relax, try to enjoy, and remember what you are feeling. If it is too hard, then you're doing it wrong. You haven't allowed your body to relax with that kind of urge to breathe. Okay? May naintindihan ba? Naintindihan? Are there any questions?
Dok, bale, ano po, yes po.
Sige.
Bale, magbe-breath hold, tapos during breath hold, mag-equalize din po.
Yes. We're going to be
Tama ba?
combining, yes. Habang nag-equalize ka habang naka-breath hold to stimulate the dive, to simulate a dive. Pero, isasama mo pa rin, babalikan mo pa rin yung mantra mo, yung relaxation mo. Excuse me guys, sandali na. Merong tawag lang, wait lang. Meron ako alam. Hindi ako, mamaya na. Hello? So, ayun. So, habang nagbe-breath hold, nag-equalize, tuloy-tuloy. Naintindihan ba? Does everybody get it? Mayroon bang question? Guys, sino po si Jay? Can you put in a name kung anong tawag namin sa'yo? Anyway. Okay lang. So if there aren't any questions, napapakinggan nyo ba yung audio? Malinaw ba yung boses ko? Meron bang masyadong mahangin na distracting? Okay, so if there aren't any more questions, we're going to be starting a 3-minute start time table. Hanggang sa komportable lang. Don't make your breath hold too much. Don't make it punishing, yung para kang pinaparusahan. So relax pa rin. Ganun pa rin yung for the people who have joined us before, relaxation, full breath, breath hold, and then pupunta tayo dun sa recovery breathing. Don't forget your recovery breathing, guys. So you have 3 minutes to relax. Before our first breath hold, you have 3 minutes. Just find a comfortable position. Pwedeng nakahiga, pwedeng nakaupo. And as always, if you want this to be a more immersive experience, you can join us on video para we have an idea if you're struggling, if you're still with us, or kung wala na ba akong kasama dito. Don't forget to visualize your relaxing environment, your happy place. It doesn't necessarily have to be the blue sky. Okay? Ayaw nga pala reminder guys. Um, if anytime if it becomes too uncomfortable, we can just stop with the drills. Hmm, what did I touch? Anyway, so you have 1 minute and 30 seconds until the first breath hold. Yung mga magsi-CR or iinom ng tubig, you can do so now. Again, this exercise is meant to make equalization more natural and part of your breath hold. You have 30 seconds to the next breath hold. So it's 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds before our first breath hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath. Slowly make sure you don't lose that relaxation during that full breath. Just slowly let your lungs fill up with air. Nag-freeze yata yung video ni Junard tsaka ni Rainier. Just slow and steady pam, 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 pam. Do this while you're doing your visualization, your mantra. Make equalization just a natural movement or just a natural action for you. That was 1 minute, guys. A minute and 30. That was 2 minutes. Nothing too hard. We're just trying to expand our relaxation. So it's approaching 30 seconds to the next breath hold. Make sure you have already begun your recovery breathing and started relaxing. 20 seconds to the next breath hold. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just full breath. Slowly. And then hold. And then start equalizing. That was a minute. You're doing a good job. Just give it a nice, calm, firm equalization. Nothing too strong. Nothing, but make sure also that when you do equalize, that you equalize with both ears. Welcome, Melanie. Um, so that was a minute and 30, a minute and 40 na pala. So welcome. The others are on their second breath hold. We're doing 3 minutes start time. And that was 2 minutes, guys. One more minute till the next breath hold. So Melanie, if you're new to this, just you can just find a comfortable position. Pwedeng nakaupo, pwedeng nakahiga. Just find a nice, comfortable position. 30 seconds to the next breath hold. Yung mga matagal ng breath hold, you can have one or two contractions or try to explore. Basta nothing too hard. 10 seconds to the next breath hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath, guys. Slow full inhale and start equalizing. So pum, 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 pum. Try to make it a natural movement, a natural action that you don't really have to think about. Do it so much that becomes second nature to you. So basic explanation, Melanie, what we're doing, we're holding our breath, practicing equalization. Don't forget to do your recovery breathing after every breath hold. That was a minute and 15 seconds. A minute and 30 seconds. That was 2 minutes, guys. Um, for your equalization drills, I want you to focus what it feels like in the back of your throat, on your mouth. Try to be aware and develop a gentle and frequent but firm equalization. Make sure that both ears pop. Minsan hindi siya sabay, pero as much as possible, kung pwedeng sabay. Don't do it too hard. Don't do it too soft. Tama lang. 15 seconds to the next breath hold. 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath. Slowly let your lungs fill up with air and hold, and then start equalizing. That was 30 seconds. If you can try to do it with 50% effort, try to do it 50% effort. And that was a minute, guys. You're doing a good job. Just to calm, equalization, just gentle and firm equalizations. That was a minute and 30. Good job. Pagka na-develop nyo na yung rhythm ng equalization nyo, and it feels more natural, like you don't even have to think about it, you can go back to your visualization of a clear blue sky. And then while doing your equalization, babalik mo yung focus mo into that warm, relaxing light that spreads all throughout your body. 30 seconds. Make sure that there is a little bit of a challenge with your breath hold. Nothing too easy. Masyado ba siyang madali? Nothing too hard. Okay? If you can do 2 minutes, full breath in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then start equalization. 30 seconds. That was a minute. That was a minute and 30. That was 2 minutes. So for our equalization training, try to squeeze from the back of your throat like you're swallowing, or kung Valsalva, just try to imagine making your ears pop with your throat. Parang isa-squeeze mo lang siya para kang lulunok. If you do this, you maybe can also unlock Frenzel and maybe hands free. That's 15 seconds to the next breath hold. Get ready. You can hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pum, 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 pum. Not too fast. Just a slow, steady pum, 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 pum. 2 minutes. That was 1 minute. 2 minutes to the next breath hold. You have 2 minutes to the next breath hold. Um, so we're trying to make this an automatic movement that you don't have to think about. Yeah, we're doing it tons and tons of times, paulit, ulit, ulit, para pag nagda-dive tayo, maluwag na yung steak and tubes natin, and mas madali mag-equalize kasi automatic na siya. That was 2 minutes, guys. You have 1 minute to the next breath hold. Ayan. So, if you can feel na parang, if you feel any pain dun sa tenga nyo, pwedeng you can stop with the equalization. Pwedeng breath hold na lang muna. Pero mapapansin nyo, mas magiging maluwag talaga to the point na hindi siya masyadong nagpa-pop. 30 seconds to the next breath hold. So if you just can feel na parang bumubuka-buka yung nasa loob ng tenga ninyo, that's perfectly fine. That's what we want to make the eardrum or the tympanic membrane. 10 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, One, hold breath, hold, and equalize. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Instead of doing a pop, 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 do a pum, pum, pum. Hold, hold mo ng konti pagka may nararamdaman ka dun sa tenga mo. We're trying to increase your self-awareness and to make equalization more natural. That was a minute. We have 2 minutes to the next breath hold. That was a minute and 30. Ang bilis ng oras. We're already on our 7th breath hold. On the next breath hold, I want you to start increasing the difficulty. Kung kunyari 50% effort ngayon, in the next breath hold, gagawin nating 60% effort lang. Dadagdagan lang natin ng konti. Kung ano yung hirap na naramdaman na natin last breath hold, dadagdagan lang natin ng konti. We have 1 minute to the next breath hold. Have 30 seconds to the next breath hold. 10. You can take your full breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. And start your equalization. Equalize. Pum, 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 pum. Slow, full, gentle equalization. Try to make sure that you do a full equalization with every pop. Hindi yung kalahati lang. Try to do a full equalization. Pum, pum, pum. That was a minute. You're doing a good job. Just give a 60% effort. That was a minute and 30. Wala si... That was 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to the next breath hold. Kung mapapansin nyo, the more contractions or the more urge to breathe you have, the harder it is to focus on the timing and the fullness of your equalization. 30 seconds to the next breath hold. You can practice taking your slow full breath when I start counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can start practice doing that para pagdating ng 0, breath hold na agad. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Then start your equalization. Pum, 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 pum. Try to practice it so that whenever you start holding your breath, mag-automatic na nag-equalize ka na kagad. Para hindi ma-delay yung equalization mo on the very first few seconds. Kasi yun ang pinaka-importante. That was a minute. You have 2 more minutes to the next breath hold. If you're having any pain, kung masyado siyang mahirap, just rest. It's not supposed to be super difficult. That was 2 minutes. 1 minute to the next breath hold. And that's 30 seconds to the next breath hold. So yung pinapaliwanag ko kanina, pagka nagbilang na ako ng 5, 4, 3, dapat nag-ano ka na ng small inhale, slowly, para pagkatapos ng 1, nakatapos na yung full inhale mo and you're ready to start holding your breath and equalizing. Full breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Start your equalization immediately. Pum, 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 pum. With this exercise, we're also putting air into our sinuses para mas madali natin siyang maklear. Para sa mga may dive tomorrow, it's gonna be super clear. It's gonna be super clean. Just a steady pum, pum, pum. That was a minute. 60% effort pa rin guys. Medyo may challenge ng konti. Don't give up. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Challenging talaga siya. Try to relax even when it gets challenging. And that was 2 minutes. Try to go back to a relaxed state after the breath hold. Medyo may konting CO2 na ba? That's okay. That's good. That's helping you. 30 seconds to the next breath hold. Don't equalize too hard kasi nakakahilo yun. 10 seconds to the next breath hold. Full breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Start your equalization immediately. Pam, 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 pam. 60% effort. Medyo may challenge ng konti. And that was a minute. Doing a good job. Just a slow and steady pum, 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 pum. That was a minute and 30. So I was disconnected, guys. Let's just wait. I'll give you 10 seconds. Next breath hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry for the disconnect. Kung ayaw pumutok ng isang tenga, you can drink water, maybe dehydrated ka lang. When you sleep tonight, make sure that you make sleep with the bad side up. Okay? Para kung may sipon siya, bumagsak na siya, mawawala siya using gravity. So, sleep with the bad side up kung ayaw mag-equalize ng isang tenga. Pero if you have a dive and ayaw mag-equalize ng isang tenga, then it's probably better not to dive. Pwede pa naman next time pagka clear na siya. That was a minute. That was 2 minutes. We have one more minute until the last breath hold na tayo. Last breath hold yung susunod. Actually, if you try to hold your breath, yung breath holding actually helps clear the sinuses, the ears from sipon-sipon. Pero kasi hindi mo siya dapat gawin pagka during the dive. Pwede mo siyang gawin during sa dry, no? So 10 seconds to the next breath hold, the last breath hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath and hold. Um, um, if you're having trouble equalizing, try to enjoy a few more contractions than what you are used to. Just give me 70 to 80% effort. Nothing too hard, nothing too punishing, but make sure it's a little bit of a challenge. That was a minute. Just a slow and steady pump, pump. That was a minute and 30. Just put in a little bit of effort. Last na to. That was 2 minutes. Just enjoy a little bit of contractions while equalizing. Pero hindi naman to the point na parang sasabog ka na. That's 220. That was 230. That was 2:45. Okay, good job. Sige, recovery breathing muna. Or more if you need to. Take minimum of 3 or more if you need to. Okay. So, kamusta everyone? Yung mga iba na disconnect na or may mga ginawa na eh. So, if you want to speak, question and answer portion na ulit tayo. Just just unmute yourself and then share. Okay ba tong ginawa natin? Mas challenging ba siya? Anong naranasan ninyo?
Mas challenging.
Ibang level yung 3 minutes, no? Kasi pagka 3 minutes, medyo maiksi talaga yung pahinga mo eh. Parang ang dalas mo nagbe-breath hold kumpara dun sa ano. So, yun talaga yung point nung ano. That's why I made it a 3 minute start time. Kasi pagka madalas yung breath hold mo, you won't have as much time to equalize. So parang na ano yung attention mo na nasa split, magbe-breath hold ba ako, mag-equalize ba ako, kaya ko pa ba? And in a stressful environment, that's actually where you will find kung makaka-relax ka ba talaga. Kung yung mga relaxation techniques na pinag-aralan natin last time is magagawa mo ba talaga in an actual dive scenario. Pero syempre, pagka hindi naman tayo nagte-training kagaya nito, our dives have to be long, make sure well-rested tayo before we dive and well-relaxed tayo. Okay? So,
Mm.
ano yung naramdaman mo? Challenge ba yung equalization pagka may contractions na o mas madali ba siya? Kasi sumasabay.
Parang nung una, hindi ko masyadong nararamdaman yung contraction kasi mas focus ako sa equalization.
Okay, that's good. But
Hmm.
then as
So yung
we
parang sa latter na lang ako naging conscious sa contraction. Latter na lang na breath holds.
okay, was that nakikita ko parang
Ayun, sa iba ba?
oo. So sa iba, Junar, Rainier,
Yeah. Medyo sa akin, na
sige, isa-isa lang. Go. Kaliwa, nasa kaliwa si Junard. So, siya muna.
okay. Ay, yun sa akin, nadadalian ako mag-equalize pag hawak ko yung nose ko. Pero yung hands-free, medyo nahirapan ako. Pati yung contraction sumasama pa. Parang nadidistract ako sa contraction at saka sa pag-equalize. Parang na-out of focus ako. Pero siguro later on mag-get used to ko na yung hands-free.
Okay. So, the more we practice, yung iba, ginagawa nila tong equalization while doing swimming practice. Every time na mag-arm pull sila, dumadaan sa kamay nila yung tapos tsaka nila ibababa yung kamay nila. Depende. So, pwede naman isingit kasi yung equalization drills with lalo na yung hands free, pwede mo siyang isingit sa iba't ibang part ng araw mo. Pero what's important is you make time for it. Talagang bigyan mo siya ng oras. Parang kagaya nito, yung static. Kasi pag nagsa-static ka naman, parang ang hirap niya kasi sayang marami nang hihinayang eh. Yung pupunta ka sa dagat para lang mag-static, pwede ka naman mag-dive dun sa malalim na mas masarap. So, yun nga, ganun din yung equalization. One important part of equalization is yung dry training. If you really want to improve it, you have to practice it sa dry. Kasi sa dive, ilang minutes lang ba yung total na underwater time mo? That's a minute or baka mga 30 minutes lang or 1 hour in a week. So, kung gusto mo siyang mag-improve, you have to do it pagka nasa dry the rest of the week kasi you don't really need water to practice moving those muscles. No? So Rainier. Rainier, your turn. Konti lang tayo ngayon dahil Friday.
Medyo ganun din kay Hayes. Yung parang late ko na napapansin yung contraction
Tapos,
dahil dun sa equalization.
mas mahirap ba siya? Mas mahirap mag-breath hold nang nag-equalize or mas madali?
Mas mahirap.
Mas mahirap.
Mas,
Mm. Pero yung
kasi
contraction
parang
itself,
medyo late ko na. Pero parang medyo parang dahil dun sa pag-equalize. Ay, nawala ba?
medyo humina. Pumasok
May
si Darth
tumawag.
Vader eh. Pumasok si Darth Vader
May
eh.
tumawag. May tumawag yung nanay ko. Tumawag yung nanay.
Okay. So, so ano yung sinasabi mo? Parang hirap ka kasi split yung attention mo kung sa breath hold o sa...
Parang mas umiksi yung breath hold ko.
Mm-mm. So, actually, parang nung pinapanood kita, hindi ako makapag-decide kung yung ginagawa mo ba is a Valsalva or a Frenzel.
Valsalva.
Valsalva, oo. So, mapapansin mo, ngayon kasi medyo challenging siya. Pero, if you do Valsalva again and again and again, mapapansin mo, mag-automatic yung katawan mo na yung lalamunan mo lang. Kasi kung titignan mo yung muscles, yung gumagamit ng oxygen, syempre, mas malaki yung muscles na ginagamit mo pagka nagva-Valsalva ka compared pagka nagfe-Frenzel ka. So you will actually use less oxygen. You will have a longer breath hold and better equalization if you develop yung Frenzel equalization. Anyway, next time try to squeeze from the back of your throat. Alam ko mabilis ang explanation lang to, pero just try to do it. You don't have to, pwedeng hindi dito, pwedeng when you're on your own practicing. Oh, hi Melanie, bumalik ka. Oh, hi Melanie, welcome back. Tapos na yung breath hold session. Anyway,
question and answer na kami.
Anyway, you can watch this video pagka in-upload natin kung gusto nyong sumabay ulit dun sa 3 minutes start time with or without the breath hold, with or without the equalization, pwede naman. And we have a new joiner. Ruel, sorry, tapos na kami.
Yes,
welcome.
good evening.
Good evening, welcome. Pero we already finished with the breath hold session. Nasa question and answer portion na kami.
Tapos na, okay, next time.
Anyway, you can watch i-upload ko to, i-process ko, and then i-upload ko now. So you can join while you're watching the video. Pinaliwanag namin doon, and then yun, basically you can just, we'll give you the link na lang. Kasama ka na ba dun sa GC? Parang hindi kita na-add.
Parang hindi pa.
Wala pa yata.
O sige, okay. So okay. Friends ka pa sa isa dito, i-add si Hayes ba?
Yes.
Anyway, ayan, okay. So pa-add na lang, coach. Anyway, do you have any other experiences that we want to share? Hayes, Junard, and Rainier?
Me.
Okay, go.
Noong una, concern ko sa equalization is, medyo parang hirap kasi nga, masikip, kailangan ng practice. So, yun yung una. So, no, eventually, siguro mga second, third breath hold, okay na, medyo mas maluwag na. Kaso na, parang nada-dry up naman yung lalamunan ko
Oo.
So, uminom ako ng water, pero may dilemma ako dyan eh. Pag masyado maraming water, may ihi. Di ba kasi
Oo.
nagbe-breath hold tayo.
Yes.
Pero pag kulang naman, hindi enough naman para maging moist yung upper respiratory.
Mm-mm. So, that's actually one of the dilemmas pagka may tinuturuan ako ng static or ng CO2 tables na nagda-dry yung lalamunan. What I can advise you is um, when you do this, when you hold your, pag nagstatic tayo, have a glass of water ready, pero try not to drink a lot. I-ano mo lang siya, ibabad mo lang siya, babad mo lang siya sa ilalim ng dila mo or sa bibig mo. And bago mo siya lunukin, mga siguro 30 seconds bago mo lunukin, para mas viscous siya, mas nahalo na siya dun sa laway and may konting na-absorb na dun sa ilalim ng dila mo. So, you can try it next time. No? Babad mo lang yung water and then tsaka mo siya lunukin after mga 30 seconds.
Isa pa, Doc.
Ilang, go lang.
Meron akong issue sa equalization ko eh.
Okay.
Yung left ear ko, malakas.
Mm.
Malakas talaga pag
Okay.
nag-equalize. Narinig ko yung psh, psh,
Yes.
psh. Pero sa right side, para lang nagkiklik na sobrang hina.
Mm-mm. Okay.
So yun.
So,
Kahit sa dagat, ganito din, Doc.
so what's happening? What I think is happening, pwedeng dalawang bagay yan. Have you developed the sense or the feeling na pagka yung nag-equalize ka and you don't hold it, and you hold it, yung nag-equalize ka and then you hold it, yung tuloy-tuloy, pag binago mo yung intensity, parang hinihinaan mo o nilalakasan mo, yung eardrum mo is gumaganon-ganon. Just like my nose, kung gumaganyan siya, lumalabas na ganon, pumapasok, lumalabas, parang ganon din yung tenga natin. So, yung sa'yo, yung isang nagkiklik, pwedeng masikip talaga yung daanan, yung eustachian tube mo, or pwede ring bukang-buka siya. And what you're hearing is yung pag ganun lang nung hindi talaga siya totally pop, hindi talaga siya totally malakas na noise. It's just a movement that you feel in your ears. Pwedeng ganun. Pwedeng ganun. So, kailangan talagang practicein. Kaya ngayong sinasabi ko is hindi siya yung pop, pop, pop. Hindi ganun yung equalization na pinapractice natin. What we're practicing is pam, pam, para ma-develop yung flexibility ng eustachian tube natin and the same time, yung eardrums na din. Did that clarify or help?
Yes po, Doc. Ang concern ko lang, hindi ba yung shh, shh na tunog sa left ear ko is parang hindi ba masama yun sa eardrum?
Okay. So, hindi ka masama sa eardrum. What you're feeling is yung your eustachian tubes are opening up, tapos yung eardrum is actually bending outward, which is a totally normal motion for it. Ang parang natatakot kasi yung mga ibang tao when they equalize na naku, baka humihina yung pandinig ko. Pero actually, when you practice this, even if tuloy-tuloy mo siyang ginagawa, hindi hihina yung hearing mo. Magiging sanay ka na with that outward flex eardrum. Paano
Disconnect siya.
Ano yun? Na-disconnect ako?
Opo.
Yes.
Yes.
So, talaga ba? Sorry. So, kung kunyari, masyadong, teka lang. Hello? Hello, sorry guys. Medyo problematic.
Ayan, Doc.
Ready na?
Wala ka ulit.
medyo problematic. So, hanggang saan yung napakinggan nyo? So, ayun. With this,
Next,
paano mo malalaman if masama na yung equalization para sa tenga mo? Basically, pinaka ano niyan is yung sensation of pain. Pero, if it's, for example, um, one of the things that you can expect pagka nag-equalize ka ng masyadong malakas, parang may hilo ka. It's actually very hard for you to equalize na to the point na masama siya para sa tenga mo. Ang nangyayari, pagka nag-equalize ka, for example, nakapag-dive na tayong lahat na masakit sa tenga, di ba? Na parang nakaramdam tayo ng discomfort, ng pain. So that's actually the eardrum being bended to inside. Pero even if you try hard, slowly lang, even if you try hard, hindi siya masakit. Slowly. Hindi pa pwede yung parang pag nagpipigil ka ng hininga na, haching, tas sabay iaano mo. Yun, doon nagkakaroon ng problema. Pagka hahaching ka, it's an involuntary movement na minsan buong katawan pa. And then when you pinch your nose, na todo bigay yung hatching mo, doon pwedeng magkaroon ng problema sa ears. Pero as long as you do it gradually, slowly, you'll be very sensitive. Bago pa, way before siya mag-cause ng pain. Okay? So,
Tama, wala akong maramdamang pain pag dahan-dahan.
even if you
Yes.
go full
Tinodo ko
strength,
na eh.
oo.
Wala akong maramdaman.
Hindi siya painful kasi hindi tayo ganun kalakas eh. Not unless yung talagang humatching tayo. Kaya never pinch your nose pagka humahatching. Okay? So if nobody has any more questions, we can call this a night and then adjourn. Thank you everybody. Ay, class picture. Class picture. Hindi, tara. Can you turn on your camera and
sure.
favorite parts?
Babawi ako kasi last time.
Nawala ka.
Wala akong picture.
Anyway, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you have a good time. Tapos pagka yung upload na, i-send ko na lang yung video doon sa group chat natin. Okay? Thank you and good night.